We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Richie James. He will score. Touchdown. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off play action, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Jags, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. This one from 48 yards away. Seibert's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game. Yeah,
I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Faking the give, now Watson. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Watson. Flush to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the keeper.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. Well, they got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Watson now to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Watson. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Going for it with McKinnon. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Watson. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Noah Igbinoghene. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Watson. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And they finally are able to take him down at the end.
Go ahead and quit, bro. Go ahead and quit, bro. Go ahead and quit, bro. I don't want to hear you crying on my mic. Go ahead and quit.
Go ahead and quit, bro. Moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, what a catch by Samuel.
Yo, you can dip or keep getting you can dip or keep getting your ass whooped. You can dip or keep getting your ass whooped. Those are your 2 options. You can try. Go ahead. You're getting fucked up right now, bum ass nigga.
Left side Doyle with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Watson. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Christian Wilkins.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. That's Samuel. Caught left side. Touchdown.
Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill. And now here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Watson's throw complete here to Waller.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Watson off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Darren Waller as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also